Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Puspanawati. I'm the student of English Educational Activity of State University of Medan. So in this content, I would like to explain about how to do and how to find correlations of your research, especially for quantitative research between two data correlations or two variables. So let we start. The first is we have two data. The first is data of students' ability of speaking skills, and then the second data is student ability of learning Bahasa Indonesia. For your information, there are 30 students in here, so I need to make sure that students have the score. And then we need to total it. The things we have to do is this, and then we times this with this, and then enter it, and then we have to drag it down. So like after that we have find the result, and we have the total automatically because it already sum up, and then we have to find the average also. We need to drag down, and then for the maximum score is 30 because all the student is 30, and then the percentage is 62%. And then we have the second data in here. It's already take, and then we have the bigger score in here, and we have the average also. And then after that we move the data, first data into X and the second data into Y. Now in here already prepared for the X and the Y, and then we only need to find the quadrant of the X data is we type this, and then we click this, and then we type this into, and then enter. And then we have to drag down. We do the same with the Y. Enter. And we have to drag down. And then we find the result. After that, we have to find the XY with times this and Y. Then we have the result. We need to drag down again. And then we need to find the total with the sum, and then bracket, and we need to drag up 30 and then enter. Now we have the result in here, so we need to drag beside, and then in here we see that there are sigma times 2, so we have to find the x sigma, and then we need to times 2. And also we do the same things with the y, the sigma, and then we need to times 2. Then we have the result in here. So we move to the R table finding, and here we have the pattern in here. So the things you have to do is you move the data in here so that you easier to move. You can find from here, and then we already find, and then we following the pattern in here or the formulas with type this, and then because this is n in here, we only need to times this with this. So we type 30 times sigma xy, and then close, and then minus sigma xy, and then close again, and then we have to slash, and then we have to click square root of number. Then we have to make 3 brackets in here, Then we type again 30 times with sigma x2, and then close again minus with this, and then close the sigma, and then close the bracket, and then we need to times it with the open bracket, double open bracket, and then we type 30 again. We need to click the sigma x y times 2, and then we close the bracket, and then minus, and then we type the sigma x this data, and then we close the bracket, then we close again the bracket, then we enter. We have the result in here. If you wanted to find the data easily without this detailed formula, you only need to click the result with the Corel, close data x, and then point data y. Enter. Now we have the same result in here. So the hypothesis, the first is null xy means 0 or accept HA of rxy does not same with 0. So from the R table for the xy, we find that 0.7715, and then we have the R table is 0.361. So based on the criteria, if R xy bigger than R table, that's HO refuse and HA accept. If R xy smaller than R table, so that HO accept and HA refuse. So the answer based on the data is HO is accept. So the result is HY. We only need to move this because it's picture. Nah, the result is here. After we finding the hypothesis, we need to find the real hypothesis of it. The hypothesis test. So the things that you have to do is by making the data analysis, and then we wait for the and now we choose the t-test to sample assuming equal variance. Then we choose the range of this, the first data range, and then the second data range. Sorry, we need to make from the X, yeah. And then we get this, and then we have to make it label because the alpha is 0.05, as I written before, is 0.39. So we use the table with the score of 0.05 because there are only two data in here. So for the output, we only need to put in here, and then we click OK. Maybe we wait, and we have the result in here. We only need to make it move, and then we get this score. So this. So you can see that this is the error table. The hypothesis of data. That's all I can say from you. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if there are any mistake because it is my first time to explain about statistic of quantitative research. Sorry if there are any mistaken words. Thank you for watching and for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.